your boy all day to your 47 AM popping off as much rugby league information as possible. Right now, continuing on with the all-time shocker series, some of the worst games in the history of Australian rugby league. And so you don't miss any shocking rugby league information, watching this video all the way through to the end as per always. So, said already in the previous video, there were two games in 2012 that made the all-time shockers list. And these two, nowhere near as horrible, as horrendous, as putrid and filthy as the other games on this list. The other games we gave about a 0.5 or a 1.5 out of 10 for their overall value. Well, these two games in 2012 we gave a 2.5 out of 10. They were at least marginally better. There was at least something to cheer about with both these games in 2012, but yeah, still bad enough to be on the all-time shockers list. So, previous game in 2012 I did was the 2012 Grand 3 game, when Roosters had beaten Canberra 14-8 at the Old Sydney Football Stadium on Sunday afternoon. And this one, the other one in 2012, was the 2012 Round 16 game, Round 16 Friday night game, St George Illawarra Dragons holding out Gold Coast Titans 8-6 at Wollongong. And if you've been to Wollongong, I'm sure a lot of rugby league fans have been to Wollongong, either played or at least been to the venue, because it is a very fun venue to go to. But as well as being a fun venue to go to, it's also an extremely difficult venue to play on because of the way the stadium's designed. The seats are so close to the action, which means that if you're a player, all the fans are above you, like descending, looking down on you while you're playing. And you've also got one side of the stadium where there's just an old school grass hill for the fans to stand on, and the other 3/4 of the stadium is these huge, intimidating grandstands. And it's also next to the beach, which sometimes makes it extremely windy, which makes goal kicking difficult, and makes kicking in general play extremely difficult too, because you do get a lot of swirling gale force winds at Wollongong. So it is a very difficult venue to play, but they're professional rugby league players and they should be producing better than what they did on this occasion. So, just like the Roosters Raiders game in Round 3 2012, in this game here, both Dragons and Titans just getting through the sets of 6, not much doing, not many tackle breaks, not many line breaks or offloads, just getting through an innocuous set of 6, putting an innocuous kick on the end of it, not putting any pressure on the opposition fullback or wingers as they brought the ball back, and we just went back and forth doing that. And eventually, Dragons had got a try for the winger Daniel Vito. Jamie Soward, Dragons 5'8" Jamie Soward had missed that conversion, but he had got 2 penalty goals, and that was their 8 points, before eventually Titans hit back with a try by the halfback Scott Prince, and he converted his own try, and that was Titans 6 points, but that's all she wrote. So, yeah, not as many, like I said, these two games in 2012, and Round 3 and then Round 16, not as many amateurish horrible mistakes as the other games in this series, but still dour enough and boring enough, and yeah, low entertainment value enough to still make it on the list. So with that said, obviously, the next game coming up in the all-time shockers is the 2013 game, and that's a game we gave it a 1 out of 10, not a 2.5. Thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end, so you didn't miss any imperative rugby league information, as shocking as it is. And thank you so much, as per always, for head-splitting, brain-crushing, cranium-splashing, brutal support. You're all day, DL47, Turtle.